Welcome back to CarScope, your one-stop channel for everything on wheels. Today, we're diving into a legend reborn, the 2026 Ford Torino GT, an iconic American muscle car resurrected for the modern age. It's got power, presence, and purpose. This isn't just a name revival of Ford has thrown serious engineering and design might behind the rebirth of the Torino GT, from its bold retro-modern styling to its fire-breathing performance and track-tuned handling. This coupe is here to shake up the American performance scene once again. Now, let's take a deep dive and explore every inch of this exciting new machine. Trust me, this review is going to make your engine roar. From the very first glance, the 2026 Ford Torino GT announces its intentions with brute force and classic swagger. The design pays homage to the original Torino from the late 60s and early 70s but incorporates sleek, contemporary lines and aerodynamic precision. It's muscular, low-slung, and aggressive, exactly what you want from a modern-day muscle coupe. The front end is a powerful statement. A massive, blacked-out grille stretches across the width, flanked by razor-thin LED matrix headlights that sweep back into the fenders. The hood is sculpted with dual power domes and functional heat extractors, signaling the beast that lies beneath. Ford's blue oval sits proudly at the center of the grille, and just above it, a subtle yet retro Torino GT badge reminds enthusiasts of the legacy this car upholds. The front splitter is sharp and angular, hinting at the car's track capability, while integrated air curtains help channel airflow efficiently. Moving to the side profile, the 2026 Torino GT maintains its long hood, short deck proportions, a true to muscle car tradition. The coupe's fastback silhouette is sleek yet forceful, with a high beltline and subtly flared wheel arches giving it an athletic stance. 20-inch forged alloy wheels come standard, wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires, with optional 21-inch track wheels available on the Performance Pack variant. The sculpted side skirts and black accent trim running along the rocker panels add a sense of motion even when the car is parked. Door handles are flush-mounted for aerodynamic efficiency, and the frameless windows give it that extra bit of flair. From the back, the Torino GT continues to impress. A full-width LED taillight bar stretches across the rear, inspired by the classic triple-segment lights of the original model. The rear deck sports a subtle ducktail spoiler, adding a touch of retro without disrupting the modern aesthetics. The dual exhaust outlets are aggressively styled and emit a thunderous note, especially when you're in track mode. The rear diffuser is functional, not just for show, it helps manage airflow under the car for improved stability. The Torino GT name is boldly embossed between the taillights, framed by gloss black trim and finishing off the look with unmistakable attitude. Stepping inside the 2026 Ford Torino GT, you're greeted by a cabin that blends classic inspiration with cutting-edge technology. The interior strikes a balance between driver-focused performance and daily comfort, making it suitable for both track days and cross-country cruises. You're immediately drawn to the 12.4-inch fully digital instrument cluster, customizable with themes including Classic, GT, Track, and Minimalist. The center features a 13.2-inch Sync 5 touchscreen infotainment system with crisp graphics, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and full integration with Ford Pass Connect. The dashboard is trimmed in premium soft-touch materials with contrast stitching and optional carbon fiber or brushed aluminum inlays. High-performance Recaro seats come standard in the GT Performance trim, wrapped in leather and suede with red contrast stitching and Torino GT embroidery on the headrests. Lower trims feature more comfort-oriented seats with heating, ventilation, and memory functions. Ambient lighting spans across the dash and door panels, adjustable through the infotainment system. The flat-bottom steering wheel is leather-wrapped and houses tactile controls along with paddle shifters for manual mode. The center console includes a wireless charging pad, rotary gear selector, and drive mode dial with 5 unique settings: normal, sport, track, drag, and custom. There's ample room for 2 adults up front with decent legroom and headroom. The rear seats are best suited for kids or shorter rides, staying true to its coupe form. The trunk offers around 13.5 cubic feet of cargo space, which is respectable for a car of this class, and the rear seats do fold down for added practicality. When it comes to performance, the 2026 Ford Torino GT delivers in spades. Under the hood lies a 5.0-liter twin-turbocharged Coyote V8, pushing out a monstrous 550 horsepower and 515 pounds-to-feet of torque, mated to a 10-speed automatic transmission with paddle shifters or an optional 6-speed manual. For true purists, this beast rockets from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.7 seconds. The quarter mile comes in at 11.6 seconds, and the top speed is electronically limited to 186 miles per hour. This isn't just brute force. Thought with the Torino GT is smart. A new adaptive MagneRide suspension system continuously adjusts damping to road conditions, offering a surprisingly refined ride during daily commutes, and sharpening up dramatically when it's time to carve corners. Brembo 6-piston front brakes provide confident stopping power, while an electronic limited slip rear differential ensures maximum grip on launch and in tight turns. Ford has included an active exhaust system that adjusts with drive modes, allowing you to go from a gentle burble to a thunderous roar at the flick of a switch. Fuel economy is respectable given its power, with EPA ratings sitting at around 17 miles per gallon city and 24 miles per gallon highway for the automatic model. The manual drops slightly in both figures, but gains in driver engagement. The 2026 Torino GT is also equipped with Ford's latest suite of driver assistance features: adaptive cruise control, lane centering, blind spot monitoring, automatic emergency braking, and a 360-degree camera system all come standard. Track enthusiasts will appreciate the onboard performance telemetry system, which displays G-forces, lap times, and live engine data. Ford has priced the new Torino GT aggressively to take on competitors like the Dodge Challenger Scat Pack, Chevrolet Camaro SS, and even entry-level European sports coupes. The base model starts at around $49,000, offering a solid list of standard features and power that rivals far more expensive cars. The mid-tier GT Plus trim, with added luxury and tech, will run about $55,000. The Performance Pack version, which includes upgraded suspension, bigger brakes, limited slip differential, and performance tires, comes in at $62,500. Add every option and the price can climb just north of $70,000, but that still keeps it well below many of its closest rivals offering similar thrills. In conclusion, the 2026 Ford Torino GT is more than just a nostalgic name slapped on a modern chassis. It's a true muscle car for the new era. It respects its roots with iconic design cues, but it charges into the future with a high-tech cabin, exhilarating performance, and sharp driving dynamics. It's a car that delivers both heart-pounding acceleration and everyday livability, making it one of the most well-rounded muscle coupes in the market today. Whether you're a longtime fan of the original Torino or a newcomer to Ford's performance world, this car is bound to leave a lasting impression. Thanks for watching this detailed review of the 2026 Ford Torino GT right here on CarScope. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and tap the notification bell so you never miss a review. Drop a comment below and let us know, would you take the new Torino GT over a Mustang GT or a Challenger Scat Pack? We'd love to hear what you think. Until next time, stay safe, drive smart, and keep your scope locked on the road ahead. See you in the next one.